Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Nadia binti Rosli. I'm from KRK with matric number 059616. I will present a project which is registration system or hashtag store dropship registration. So I will show the system with the detailed explanation. Enjoy! Firstly, I'm going to show flowchart, then pseudocode. For this part, I have declared full name, username, password 1, password 2, phone number by using string. Then, message for user will be displayed, such as here. The output will display message for input by user. So user will input their info details here. If user do not input anything which is equal to blank input, the system will display message, full name is mandatory. Same goes to all other input. And will display username and password which are being stored in array table named table 1. Then go to login page. User need to input phone number and password which are already stored in array named login details. If user input are true, which is equal to blank input or invalid input, the system will display message number phone incorrect or not filled. Same goes to other input. So here are the pseudocode. Next, user input and input validation. In this page, same with flowchart, which asks user to input data for their registration. Then, if user do not fill in the blank, the message will pop up when they click register button. For example, in this page, only allow user to input only numbers. For example, then, if there are any mistake, user can clear the form by click button clear. Then click register. Then message will pop up show that your registration is successful. After that, the data already complete. The table of list of dropship will show full name and phone number user. Then click OK. After that, will bring user to login page. For example, I'm input the wrong password. Then, click button login will bring us to info dropship page, which state links for groups, social media for them to join after be a dropship. When click button got it, it will bring user to back to register page. Next, I will explain function each coding and also explain relationship between coding and design. I will start with register page. So, for this page, this is for create array name, login details, for use in login in page. So here, a create new from register. This for create a new class. So this is a black border to create black border for the title. For example, also for create border, all of this coding for create border for the JLabel logo, JLabel page, and also for full page border and minimize and close JLabels. This coding is for mouse click for minimize button for function it. Then to create a black border for minimize and close JLabel. Black border. Also same, but for the minimize exit, and this is for close button. Then create a black border for minimize and close JLabels. This is for set JButton background. This is for this coding is for allow for user to input only numbers. This is to clear form, coding for clear form. This is for coding for next page from to login page, from register to login page. Then this is for declare variable for user to input full name, username, password, confirm password and phone number. So here are the coding. This is for to take element from array, which is password and number phone, separately to store in array to be used in login page. Then this is to display message if user do not input full name, username, password, confirm password and phone number. Username and password are being stored in array table named table 1. This is table 1. Then after all of these message are pop up like I have shown before, so they will show after all the fill in the blank are complete, then our registration is successful. For the array table, we show the full name and phone number. Next, login page. For this page, same, which is this is for center form. This is coding to when we run and will appear on the center like this. Then this will create border, same like register part. Create border for all of this part, login. Okay. Then this is also same like for minimize button. For this part, to get focus gain and focus loss for part login page, phone number and password. Phone number. When part text field of phone number is equal to phone number, then may say we will focus loss. This is password. Set color to 153, same. And then for the password field, focus gain, same also like phone number. This is also the coding. Then to set JButton background, and this to set function to minimize button to function it. Okay, this is for array which are login details. Here are the constructor, and the condition is when I equal to 0, I less than login length I plus plus. So here are how I get array, like for if login this part is to display message if user do not input in username or password. Username and password are being stored in array name login details. here how I declare, and then we will go to the condition. If the condition is true, then go to the next condition, which is we only want the phone number and password. And if the phone number and password are entered true, so they can successfully register. Here also coding for user to input only get numbers. For info page, there's nothing in this, which is only to state the info for the dropship, and only function button is got it. Okay, so here are the coding, and this is for set to the next page, which is register. Okay, that's all from me.